Hi guys, this is Darkside again. Today I'm gonna be reviewing Legion Athletics Recharge post-workout drink. I've been using this for quite some time already, so I think I get a pretty good grasp on it. First of all, it boosts muscle growth and recovery because it has 5 grams of creatine monohydrate, which is the best one that there is. This is the one you want to have. Please avoid the others. And it also has 2.1 grams of L-carnitine and L-tartar. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, I'm bilingual. So the ingredients are pretty straightforward. Like, there's not a lot of stuff on this label. As you can see, it's pretty short. It has 4 calories. It is composed of, like I said again, 5 grams of creatine monohydrate, 2.1 grams of L-carnitine and L-tartar. I don't know how to pronounce that one. And has 10.5 milligrams of chlorosolic acid, which I was reading about a little bit, and it helps with lowering blood sugar levels. So this is actually used in people with that are pre-diabetic. So I'm not saying that this is recommended for that, but this ingredient per se, it is used for that. And that is pretty much it. Those are all the ingredients. Is natural ingredients, third-party tested, made in the US, and it's a very clean label, very clean label. So I would highly recommend it. I've been using it for about 2 months now, and it has been absolutely amazing. So totally recommend it. When it comes to the taste, I have tried 3 different flavors. I have them right here. I have watermelon, I have Arctic Blast, and I have fruit punch. So far, watermelon has been the best one for me, and fruit punch. I was not a big fan of the Arctic Blast. I'm not saying it tastes bad, but it's just not my cup of tea. But when it comes to watermelon and fruit punch, please feel free to grab them as fast as you can, because you will not be disappointed. A lot of questions that come from people about taking creatine or starting creatine or whatever, and one of the most common ones is creatine a steroid? Creatine is not a steroid. This is perfectly natural, so please go ahead, don't feel scared about that. Creatine is for both men and women. Don't be scared to take creatine. There's a lot of misinformation out there. Creatine is going to make you bloated all the time. Creatine is going to cause baldness and stuff like that. None of this is true. And if there had been maybe a case, I promise you there were underlying issues, and creatine just was not the determinant factor of this. So please feel free to use creatine. It will be incredibly beneficial in your fitness journey, and it will help you a lot. Okay, so another one of the questions is creatine going to cause kidney damage? Obviously, talk to your doctor before you start taking any of these supplements. That will be the smart thing to do, because if there are some underlying conditions in your life already, obviously adding additional supplements to it could cause some issues. But if you are a perfectly healthy person and you already talked to your doctor about this, please go ahead and ask them the many questions that you might have, but they're going to tell you that it is perfectly fine. So don't be scared about it. Another one of the questions is like, how do I take creatine? And obviously everybody has their own way of doing things. Everybody, it depends on like bro science. Some people want to have it before their workout, some people want to have it after their workout, some people do it while fasted. It just depends. According to the label in this product right here, it says mix 1 serving 10 to 12 ounces of water and take with your post-workout meal, and on non-training days take with your largest meal of the day. So if you're unsure of how you're gonna want to approach this, you can go ahead and just follow the instructions provided for you. Another one of the questions was, should I take creatine when I'm dieting for fat loss or when I'm in a building phase? for muscle growth? And the answer is both. You should always be taking your creatine regardless of what phase of your training you're in. It is an incredibly beneficial supplement. It has been studied extensively, so please go ahead and use it every day. Another one of the questions that I saw, and the last one I'm going to talk about today, was the one about should you take the creatine every day? And I think I have already mentioned in this video before, and if not, I'll say it now. Yes, you take your creatine every day, regardless of if you're training or not. So there you go. That's it for today.